Oh, yee. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live stream session. Shout out to you guys for being here. Shout out to you guys for those of you who are here every single day. For those of you here from just time to time, I appreciate all you guys. You guys help me build this channel and help me grow this thing as organically as I possibly can, which is one of my main goals. And the other one is obviously to make this channel net zero. But we'll get into all that, guys. Remember, it's Saturday, and that means I'm going to be doing improv today. We're going to do the warm-ups and get right into those improvs. But before that, I'm going to go over my spiel. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who've never watched the channel before, and even for those of you who have watched the channel, I'm going to go over my spiel as I usually do. I just need a second. Here we go. Guys, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. And for those of you who are confused about that, let me go over my spiel real quick. So this channel is about 4 things. The first 2 things involve the live stream. And the live stream is broken down into 2 individual parts, the practice session and the improvisational section. So the practice session is where I practice and you practice. We practice together as a collective. So we can go from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, and from the expert onto the virtuoso levels of guitar playing. We do that by following a basic structure. Okay, and that composition can be interchangeable, but it's basically going to be warm-ups, scales, chords, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, different chords and voicings, different chord progressions, different licks of the week, and different cover songs that we help use to build the foundation to do the second thing, which is about improvisational music. On the channel, it will be about me improving. I'll be improving on the live stream, and you get to let me know in the comment section or in the chat that you can let me know if I'm doing good, bad, mediocre, just okay or whatever. And then you get to hopefully you'll feel comfortable and confident enough to go into the backing track section of my channel, the playlist section of my channel, where there are backing tracks that you can play against. Again, these aren't backing tracks I've created myself, but you can play against them because they're open licensing. Play against those backing tracks, record yourself playing against those backing tracks, upload that recording to YouTube, and share it with me. And only with your permission, I would like to talk about how you attack the fretboard using those songs, how I've attacked the fretboard using those exact same songs, and what we can do as a collective to get better. All of those things are in service to the third thing, which is what the whole channel is about. The whole channel is about me creating the best music I can in Logic Pro X. It's about me using my understanding of the guitar, my understanding of the fretboard, my understanding of music theory, and obviously my love for music to create the best music I can in Logic Pro X. I will be singing, I will be songwriting, I'll be writing different guitar parts, I'll be playing different instruments, I'll be playing kalimbas, I'll be playing synthesizers, creating different sounds and things of that nature, creating different patches, doing different things with sound design. 100% of the stuff I'll be putting out there obviously will be stuff in an effort for me to get better as a producer. For creating my music. 90% of the stuff will be music I'm creating for myself, so my music, and 10% of that, the last 10% will be music I'll be creating with other musicians, and the other 5% will be music I'm creating for and with other people who work in the short film industry / content creators. Yeah. And the fourth thing is basically when people don't really watch the channel still serves for me as a where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go sort of situation. So when people, so when I go back and look at these comments that people have left, especially the constructive criticism ones, I can go back and say, okay, what kind of changes can I make to the channel? What can I do to get better? It also gives me an opportunity, once I get enough subscribers, to make this channel to become net zero. Net zero is basically where I'm saying it's as free for me as if I'm trying to make for you guys as possible, which basically means all my costs are covered. In case something breaks or something doesn't work and I have to purchase a new device, like all those things can be paid for completely from the live stream without it coming out of the pockets of anybody else, but just advertiser-driven revenue from the YouTube partnership program, as well as the YouTube partnership program, as well as the Amazon affiliate program, which I will try to get that started very shortly here. Lastly, guys, the second thing is, so it helps me do less of the second thing, which is to ask people during this period of time of advertiser-driven revenue purgatory in which I'm currently sitting, to ask people to donate to the channel. I have a Ko-fi account, okay? There are 2 ways in which you can donate. You can donate through my Ko-fi account. That's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. You can donate, I make that available in the chat, and I will also it's already available in the description, and you can donate as little as €1 or more to the channel if you would like to do so. The second way you can donate to the channel is through cryptocurrency referral links. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money, but I'm in the cryptocurrency space. I have been since 2018, and I enjoy it very much. And some people like it, some people don't. I like to be in control of my own personal finances, especially when it comes to trading. You guys can check it out. If you spend $50 or more and you use my referral links to do so, and you use my referral links to do so, you'll get perks and benefits that you would never be offered otherwise. Okay, they want clients like me to get new clients in the door, and they'll offer you those same opportunities once you've been on their site for a little while and you've made X amount of trades. Or I don't really know how the whole shebang bang works, but if you want to get involved, it's like the referral friend program. It's exactly that. So check it out. Let me know what you guys think. If you want to get involved, if you have any questions about it before you get involved, please don't hesitate to ask. Just more or less off the live stream. Lastly, guys. the easiest way to help out with this channel is to obviously to like, comment, subscribe, and to share my channel with as many people as humanly possible who are interested in trying to help grow with me as a musicians, and maybe just want to see some guy just get his, accomplish his goals in his life. So, both of those things are very valid reasons to follow me. And if you just want to just watch a guy just do stuff on the internet, that's what I'm here for too. So check it out. Like, comment, subscribe to me on YouTube, but also help me grow my other platforms. I'm currently available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and now Discord. And help me grow those platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel, and help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get started here. I'm going to go ahead and post my Ko-fi account into the chat so that you guys can have that, provided that that's something you would like. Again, you don't have to donate, but if you want to donate, I'll make that available in the chat. I've had a few donations. I haven't had a bunch, but I've had a couple, and it's been really cool. So let me go ahead and copy this. Oh, it's the online metronome. So we're not doing a lick of the week today. You guys know that because we're just doing, improv. Oh, yeah. Happy Saturday, y'all. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already, guys. I'd also like to say, if you get the opportunity, please check out the instrumentals I've been posting. Today, I have hit number 99. Tomorrow will be 100. I'm very proud of that. That means I've almost done it for 100 consecutive days because of the fact that I got sick on Christmas Eve and I wasn't able to do it. I did my live stream and I just couldn't. I couldn't stand no more. So get the metronome going. Like I said, we're going to do the metronome thing, and then we're going to get right into the improvisational stuff. We're going to do the warm-ups, and then get it going, okay? Shout out to you guys for being here. Yeah. We're going to start off at 110, do the alternate spider picking pattern at 110 BPMs. Yeah, let's, as Scoochie Boochie would say, let's go, let's go, let's go. See more of my hand, which is another piece of advice. Why I tell people to comment on the channel. Piece of advice I got from somebody that sounds really stupid that I would not have thought of that, but to, I have a built-in camera, but like seeing people who say things like, check out these, make sure that you have your picking hand in the frame so we can see what your hand's doing. It's small but beneficial advice to me in the channel. Those are things that can help me out as well. So I appreciated that comment. And also, warm-ups. Alternate spider picking, staying in the same position. We're not Quasimodoing, and we are not muffin topping. So let's go. Yeah. Now let's get right into we're going to take the tempo up to 190 beats per minute and start working on the John Petrucci Bite of the Mosquito style exercise. That didn't go well for me, that first part. So, I'm a little stressed. I got a lot of work to do. Like I said, Monday is a really tough day for me. That's why I'm only doing a part session. In case you weren't here, I'm only doing a half session. Not even half session. I'm just going to be doing improv. We're not even going to do the warm-ups on Monday. I just don't have the time for it. And unfortunately, if I'm going to get here every single day, some days are going to be days I'm just going to have to cut short. That's just what it is, guys. So I'm going to have to figure out something more fun for us to do on days that I do have to cut short than just doing improv instead of doing, but, improv's helpful. So John Petrucci Bite of the Mosquito style exercise at 190 beats per minute. Y'all, let's get it going. Let's get right into the alternate spider picking pattern from the 1st to the 16th fret at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn up the volume on this thing. You guys can hear it there. I'll turn up the volume here a little bit. Yeah. All right, let's go. Yeah. Now we're going to get right into the chromatic tapping at 190 beats per minute, y'all. I'll turn up the volume here. Let's go. Happy Saturday, guys. Shout out to you. I stopped a little 2 frets short. My bad, shotties. It happens. Yeah. Mostly because my mind is preoccupied Got like 15 million things I got to do on Monday, and it's just stressing me out. So, send me the good vibes that you got, guys. You guys been sending me good vibes so far, so it's already been pretty good. So, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. The metronome, we're taking the tempo down to, I want to say 150, 160, 170 beats per minute. And now we're doing the selective picking exercises, the two of them. The one that I don't want to say invented, but one I kind of deduced from learning, trying to figure it out from doing legato. And then the other one is written by, I don't know if he wrote it, but he definitely has popularized it for me. It's this guy named Alex Coates on Instagram. Alex, spelled the normal way, and then Coates, Coats. And I can provide that link to anybody who would like it. I always tell people about this stuff because I like when people subscribe to other people's channels. Helps them grow their channels, and they put out educational content. That educational content in turn helps us, and we help them by liking their channels, giving them better priority in their algorithms that they use on their respective platforms. It's a win-win, okay? It's also free. So shout out to Alex Coates for helping us out with that. Appreciate him. Appreciate you. Guys, if you haven't done so already, I would absolutely love it if you took the time not only just to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, but to also like the videos I've been posting, the instrumentals that I've been posting, and then comment on them. Like, obviously, I want you to comment on them, be truthful and honest, but liking them helps me get better priority in the algorithms. So it's one of my major goals, is try to make this net zero. In order for me to do that, I got to get to 500 subscribers. In order for me to do that, I've got to get to, get better priority. So growing this thing organically, and if anybody wants to have that conversation, growing a website organically is really, really tough to do. So if you have any questions about that, I would love to talk about that off stream. Let's get right into these exercises. We're at 150 beats per minute. Yeah. And we're doing this selective picking exercises today. Not terrible. It wasn't like great. It wasn't the greatest one I've ever done, but 150 didn't sound terrible. Let's try it at 160. Usually 150 is my sweet spot, so, I don't know why that is. It just is what it is. At least with the exercises. 160 went a little bit better. Let's see if we can keep that same energy, same tempo up, or same tempo. We're obviously moving up to 170, but keep that same energy at 170. Shout out you. Let's go. 170, ironically enough, was the better of the three. That's fucking crazy. I don't know why that is. I'm better at faster tempos, and that's bananas. Or maybe the higher end of the mid-range tempos. I don't know. I'm usually really terrible at faster tempos, and for some reason, things are working out in my favor in that particular space. But you also have to be good at things when they're slower, too. It's even harder to do things when they're slower because you have to pay more attention to it. You have to stay more focused. You can kind of hide behind speed, which is why I try to do things at slower tempos, because when you do things at slower tempos, you get them right, you get them correct, and you can fix bad habits at slower tempos. So, yeah. We're going to go right into, I want to say we're going to do 120, 130 beats per minute for the Alex Coates selective picking exercise. Then we're going to get right into these backing tracks, y'all. Shout out to you guys for being here on a Saturday. I know ain't nobody want to be here on a Saturday, but I'm here every single day. I want to get better, and I hope that you do too. And so at least I hope my presence is inspiring you to try to continue to keep pushing yourself in your musical endeavors, or just if you want to see some guy just accomplish his life dreams and goals. This is the exercise right here. Before I keep noodling around aimlessly on my guitar, we're going to keep working on that same exercise, but we're going to take the tempo up to 140 beats per minute. For those of you who don't know what selective picking is, it's alternating between tapping and picking. That's all it is. And it has this, if you do it right, it has this percussive nature to it. Oh man, there's a guitar player I found on Instagram. He's the guy who inspired me to learn how to do this. And it's not Robbins, it's another guy. He's got dreads, and he's awesome. He plays a 7-string guitar, and I can't remember his name for life. It doesn't matter. It starts with a K. Shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to turn off this metronome and we're going to get right into the backing tracks. We're going to start working on that today. These are obviously the G major backing tracks. I'm going to do that. I'm going to click on this. We can get to that YouTube page. While this is loading, guys, I would love for you guys to take the opportunity to like the videos, just like the channel, like the live stream, like the videos I've been posting. I'm at number 99 when it comes to instrumentals, especially if you are a producer or a songwriter. Please check out the songs I've been posting. I don't care if you rap, you sing, I don't care if you just talk on it. Let me know if you guys want to use some of these instrumentals. I'd be happy to just, let people just use them, like just tell me that you're going to use them, and that's fine with it. I'm fine with it all. Yeah, I'm just trying to create dope music. The stuff that I'm putting up here is basically for me to show my skill set of what I can put together in about an hour and a half. And I do it every single day so that people have an idea. I build these things basically myself. The only thing I haven't done is the sound design part. So I'm just basically mixing sounds that they're not stock sounds, but they're definitely not sounds that I personally have made. They're just tweaked sounds, tweaked synthesizer sounds. Like I'll find one and then I'll just do a little thing with it, which most people do. But sound design for me is really, really important because it helps you give you your signature on what you're doing, and that's just something I got to build, and it doesn't happen overnight. So, yeah. But that's basically what I can do in an hour and a half, and checking out those things would be very, 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 very good for me as far as like just getting them out there and letting people hear what they are. And I hope that you guys will take the time to listen to them. Just like the videos, and then after you like the videos, then you comment in there what it is that you like about them and what you don't like about them. It's very helpful. Okay, we are going right into the channel, right, Cha. This has taken a little bit longer to load than I was anticipating, so you guys are going to have to excuse me for the delays, although they shouldn't be as frequent as I'm thinking here. All right, let's go right into, we are in G major, so where are the G's? Got the G's. Ah, G's. course there's a Google Chrome commercial. Of course there is. There's a silent ad. Here we go, guys. We're jumping in. This one's G major, D major, E minor, and then C. I was trying to get into that riff. I still don't have it down pat, but it was the riff from the Lick of the Week. It's that Steve. It was done by Antonio Visario, but the actual riff was written by Steve Vai, or Steve Vai. So stupid. Stevie Ray Vaughan. There's a couple good ones. Couple good guitar players named Steve. This is Steve Vai. But yeah, Stevie Ray Vaughan. This is another one. This doesn't have the chords written, so I'm just trying to see what they're doing. There's a D in there somewhere. They have the chords written on the screen. I didn't see them for you because I had my eyes closed. So. That was dope. His solo was awesome. Yeah, I wish I could do that in real time. That guy's a much better guitar player than I am. But again, I tell you guys to like and subscribe to these tracks as well. These guys who make these tracks, or these individuals, or these groups who make these tracks, because it's helpful to them too. It helps them push their channels as well, grows their channels as well, and helping them put out content helps us get better. Guys, I didn't see any of the comments. I apologize for that. I just saw somebody who's commented on something real quick. So I'm going to turn the volume down on this right quick, and I'm going to check out these comments. It's bugging out. Give me a second here, dude. I apologize. I did not see that comment. I did not see it yet. 1 second. Come on, man. YouTube, I mean, I like the commercials in the sense that it's like, you know, hopefully it helps these people grow their channels because they get advertiser-driven revenue. But it's there. Sometimes these commercials are way too much. How many times do you need to see the Google Chrome commercial? Bro, dude, I appreciate you, man. I love it when you guys say comments like this, and after, like, especially tomorrow, you know, I have a tough week ahead of me. Shout out to you, bro. First dog that went to space was a dog. Shout out to you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, you were on the stream a couple days ago, maybe. I don't remember. It's been a hell of a couple of weeks, and it's all going to culminate for me on Monday. I've got so much shit to do. That's why Monday I'm only doing a half session. If you guys haven't done so already, I would love for you guys to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Check out the instrumentals I keep posting, and I post them every single day. Tomorrow will be number 100. So for almost 100 consecutive days, with the exception of Christmas Eve, I've posted 100 instrumentals. This next section, I know that for sure I'm just going to be using my guitar on every single instrumental I put up. That's the only thing I know so far. And I don't know if I'm going to post them every single day or if I'm going to post 5 days a week and then post one song that I've written from start to finish on the weekend myself. I haven't decided how I'm going to do that because I got to start posting some of the stuff that I do as well, which I haven't really done too much recently. Time thing. But again, we're going to get right to this backing track. Shout out to you, bro. I appreciate you. That is a wonderful comment. Shout out to you guys for being here again. Happy Saturday, y'all. We're going to get right to this next backing track, and we're going to keep on moving forward. Okay, we got about 2 or 3 more of these backing tracks to get through, and that's what we're about to do. So this one is going to be 1. I think maybe we got 2 more, depending on how long the other ones are. Because we do these sessions, they're going to last about an hour and 10 minutes or so, and that's what it is. This one, the backing track, this one is G major, D major, A minor, and then C. So this is what it's going to sound like. So we start with the G. Just a basic 4-bar progression. I think this is A. And then C. that one actually went okay. I mean, you know, just rolling right through these. I think I'm gonna do this last one because this last one is about 10 minutes long, and that's gonna take us to our hour and 10-minute marker.
Imaginez que vous puissiez devenir un guitariste autonome en l'espace de 6 à 9 mois que vous...
Here we go. This commercial's taking way too. Oh, it's because I'm an idiot. I forgot to hit the skip button. My bad, Chotties. Got stuck in that little brain freeze of mine. Little brain. Guys, before I finish playing up this last instrumental track, I want to shout you guys out and say again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching the channel. Thank you guys for your love and all the good vibes you're sending me. It's going to be a tough week for me, so if you continue sending those vibes my way, that would be really, really great. Also, please check out the instrumentals I post every single day. Just like the videos, obviously, first, and then comment on them, like much with this live stream, just like the session. If you have things that you would like to contribute that would give me constructive criticism on how I can get better at these instrumentals, I would love to hear it, especially if you're a producer. Check them out. I'm at number 99, and I could say again, I've almost done them 99 consecutive days. The only day I didn't do one was on Christmas Eve, and it wasn't a family-related thing. I was just sick. You know what I'm saying? So I did my live stream that day. I just was like, I wasn't feeling doing the instrumental, so I was like, all right, I'm just going to crap out here. You know what I mean? This last one's 10 minutes long, so we're going to play this last one. Let's get right to it, y'all. Happy Saturday. Let's go. This one's just G major pentatonic. Oh, it's C, D. I was going to A. Okay, C, D, E minor, and the C. Well, that was a weird way to end the session. You know, it's not always going to go perfect for me with every one of them. And I know John Mayer said this at one point. He said, "What do you do when you have nothing left in your bag of tricks? That's when the real artistry comes out, and you got to really think on your feet." And it's a really tough thing to do. That's why I tell people, that's why we do these sessions. Okay, understanding how to play and do improvisational music is one of the, in my opinion, one of the most important skill sets that you can learn as a guitar player or as a musician in general. Having that skill set and being able to pull these things out of your butt whenever you want to, you know what I mean? Pulling these rabbits out of the hat anytime you want to is a really, really tough thing to do, and it really forces you to think differently. It forces you. You have no choice, okay? You're playing against a backing track. It's not going to stop. It's going to keep going until the song ends. So, you know, these are fun, and I'm hoping at a certain point in the year we'll be able to start working on different styles. Like, you know, we'll do some like Latin American style, do more jazz style, more blues style, and different things like that. So we can just really, really get some cool stuff going on in here. So it not only makes you think about the scales, it makes you think about the tone. It makes you think about how you play it. It's not just about what you're playing; it's about how you're playing it. And so that's really cool too. Guys, I want to give you guys a shout out again. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to end the stream in the next couple of seconds here, but I was just trying to tell you guys again, if you haven't done so already, could you please, if you could, just check out, I say if you could please, check out the instrumental videos I've been posting every single day, especially if you are a producer or somebody who writes songs or somebody who raps or anybody who does any of those things. Especially if you're a producer, check out the instrumentals I've been posting every single day. Let me know what you guys think about them. Obviously, like the videos first. Give it a thumbs up, and then check out let me know what you like about them, what you don't like about them, because commenting on them will obviously be helpful, but getting those likes will help me move up in the algorithm more quickly as I'm trying to build this thing organically, and that comes with a lot of waiting, a lot of patience, it's really difficult, but it's fun. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for joining me here on Saturday. Again, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. For those of you who are confused about it, I'm going to go over my spiel real quick. So this channel is about 4 things. It's about the practice session. It's about the improvisational section. It's about me creating the best music I can in Logic Pro X. And it's also about when people liking and commenting on the videos, when they leave comments, the videos, because when I see the comments later on, as I keep all these videos to show where I've been, where I am, where I'm trying to go, because I keep all these videos, going back and seeing the commentary on these videos helps me grow as a live streamer, but also a producer, and it also helps me by asking people to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, because it helps me grow as a content creator, because it'll help me get a part of the YouTube partnership program and the Amazon affiliate program, if any of that makes sense, as it was all jumbled up in my head. The second thing I was going to say is you can donate to the channel. There are 2 ways in which you can donate. Again, you don't have to, but in the event that you decide that you want to, you can go to my Ko-fi account. That's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. That is available in the chat. It's also available in the description, and you can donate as little as €1 to the channel if you'd like to. You can also get involved in the cryptocurrency space and help out the channel that way by just using my referral links to sign up for any of those platforms and spending $50 or more. They will give you access to offers that would never be offered to you otherwise. And that in turn, those offers they offer you, they will in turn offer me. And as I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back in the platform, that is how it helps out with the channel. Lastly, guys, the best way to help out with the channel is to like me on YouTube. Like my videos, subscribe to my channel, comment on the videos, but also subscribe to me across all platforms, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and now Discord. Helping me grow those platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. Will inevitably help me grow those other platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, happy Saturday to you guys. I got to skedaddle up on out of here. Shout out to you guys again. For those of you who forgot, Monday I will only be doing an improv session. I will not have time to do anything else. Tomorrow I will be posting number 100 for the instrumentals, guys. I'm really, really excited about that. Shout out to you guys for being here with me. I appreciate all of you. Happy Saturday, y'all. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. And I'm going to continue to build this thing brick by brick. But with your help, we can make it happen more quickly. Okay, love you. Bye.